So I thought about the fight last night. I had around 9 or 10. It happened in 8, so I'm happy. But I think had he not quit on the stool, I think it would have happened within the next round or so. The next 2 rounds, around 9, no later than 10. So, I said it before and I keep saying, he had his moments. He won a couple of rounds. He was able to outbox him. I thought Canelo was kind of following him a little bit. Could have used a jab a little more. Probably would have set up the punches a little better. But I think he was just like really wanted to knock him out. But I think that Billy Joe Saunders had success. He did some thank you. He did some rounds when he was able to use his jab more, had a nice jab. But I knew that eventually he was going to wear him down. And that's what the comment that I made on Boxing Sweet Science's page, that it's not about what you can dish out. It's the fact that they can't ever take what he's bringing back to them. And that's why I think Triple G was able to go 24 rounds with him, because they were able to take each other's punches, and neither one of them were ever truly hurt. If you can't do that, or do what Floyd did, which is never going to happen, you're not going to beat him. And that's just what it is. You're not going to beat him. Because 9 times out of 10, they can't take what he's throwing back at them. And that's the issue. So with that being said, after Plant, if he doesn't, he might retire soon after that. Maybe he'll get a third fight with Triple G, because that's probably the most money he ever is going to get right now. What's up? I don't see nobody beating him. And no, he doesn't fight perfectly. I think last night he definitely could have used his jab a lot more. He has a nice jab, but I think he just really wanted to knock him out. So he was following him around a little bit, but I knew it was going to come. I knew Billy Joe Saunders had nothing to offer him, and winning a couple of rounds means nothing. Outboxing him for a few rounds, okay, it's going to happen. He had a nice jab. We knew he was going to move around, but we knew eventually that movement was going to slow down, because he was fucking his body up with those body shots. So we knew eventually that the movement was going to slow down, and that he was going to get him out of there. Whether he quit too soon, whatever the case is, he just not on Canelo level, and that's just what it is. So, I don't know what's going on with Jake Paul. I don't pay attention to those brothers. Plant can't beat him either, and I like Caleb Plant too. It's not about me not liking the person. They can't beat him either, because once again, you can dish out all you have to dish out. Can you take what he's giving to you? And I just don't think that you can, unless you're like a Floyd Mayweather, which is never going to happen again in this lifetime. We're not going to see it, so we can just throw it out the window. You got just look at those 2 Triple G fights. Them 2 tough motherfuckers. They went 24 rounds, and neither one of them was ever really hurt in those fights. Watch them again. It's just I'm telling you, he's just he's a different level, and they're not going to beat him, and that's just what it is. No disrespect to nobody, because I like all these guys. They're not going to beat him. Sorry.
What's up? What's up?
Going on? How are the hills?
It was good. It was good. It was good.
Okay.
I ain't done it in a minute, but it was good.
Okay.
So good.
So you out here in Colorado Springs. How's the camp out here for you? You like it so far out here?
Yeah, I like it. It's been my first week. I ain't been to Colorado in about a year or two, so this altitude has been kicking my ass this whole first week.
Yeah.
But it's a great camp. I'm working with Bud and them people, so they helping me out. They getting my leg work together. My footwork. So they keep me right.
And you look good in the gym. I saw you the first day y'all was doing the little stations. How were the stations? They look rough.
They was rough. They was rough. But my legs was tired, because we had did like a circuit. We had did like some circuits earlier, and it was like we had to do like some resistance jumps, and they just took my legs away. We had to do like some little vertical jumps and stuff like that. So my legs was just tired that day. So I was a little lazy. I was being a little lazy on like the movement, but it was good though. It was good. It was good for sure.
I saw you cramping up a little bit, but you look good though.
Yeah.
How about the sparring out here? You
The
like
sparring
the
is great. Yeah, I like the sparring. It's great. It's basically like a little conditioning sparring, so it's like 4-minute sparring, and I like it. I feel like I'm gonna be in great shape. My next up and coming fight. You feel me? I know I'm gonna be ready.
Absolutely. So you have to have your second pro fight. When is it and where it's gonna be?
My second pro fight gonna be in June 12th. It's gonna be on Shakur Stevenson card, and it's gonna be in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nice. And speaking of Shakur, you out here with him too. So how's it being around Shakur and T-Bum? I mean, these guys, y'all already know those are my favorite.
Yeah.
So how is it being around them, like soaking up all the knowledge in the game?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I know. I didn't know Shakur since 2011. So Yeah,
Wow.
Shakur always been I'm always used to being around Shakur. You know, I just be
Nice.
messing with him, trolling with him, shit like that. But I always try to pick his brain because he a guru of this boxing shit. So I always try to pick his brain when, you know what I'm saying, when I want to know some shit, like, or, you know, when I want to know some shit, or when I want to know what I need to work on and stuff like that. I always pick Shakur brain, and he let me know, you know, on the 100 level. He always keep it real with me and let me know what I need to work on.
Absolutely. So how you feeling right now leading up to your second fight? It's amazing watching you in the gym because you would think you had more than just one pro fight.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
But, wait a minute. I think it's.
I feel like I'm around all the right people. I'm with Jared Hurd. And with
you got
Bud.
BY out here too.
Yeah, with BY and everybody. So I feel like I'm around the right people, and everybody, you know, they gonna push me to a certain level. And I just feel like my next fight is gonna be a great performance.
I know you ready to put on. Let me ask you, how's your service up here in these mountains? Because my phone don't work.
My service is not really that good. I be having to use a lot of Wi-Fi.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I gotta use a lot of Wi-Fi. What you got, AT&T?
Verizon. So it's
I got
same thing.
AT&T, but my
same
shit
thing.
like 2 bars. Yeah, basically.
I got one.
Yeah, like one to 2 bars. So I got to use a lot of Wi-Fi out here. My phone not that good out here.
I had to find a corner to sit in because I didn't want our lives to cut off. So I'm like in this corner somewhere. So it's pretty decent service. So let me ask you about that.
Keep freezing.
Huh?
No, because you see my joke like froze like 2 times and stuff like that.
That's how mine was on my other phone. I had to switch the phone and get like a corner. So
I had to connect.
Well, you know what? It is what it is. So after the second fight, what's the plan for you? Like, what's going on in the future? And you were Top Rank, right? Still with them?
Yeah, I'm still gonna be with Top Rank. I'm still gonna be with Top Rank.
Okay.
We got some news, but I don't know if I'm ready to announce it yet. You know about it, but I don't know. I don't know. I need to know a little more about it before I just announce it. I don't know all the facts yet. But you know, we still gonna I mean, we're gonna look for more fights, but we might you know, do the Olympic thing, but I gotta know a little more information about it.
Okay.
They gonna let me know some more information about it, but as of right now, we still gonna look for fights. So if after June 12th, you know, we're gonna look for another date to perform again and look great again. It's gonna be a whole lot better than what it was the last fight.
And you feel like you're improving each time you step in the ring, learning something different, doing something different. Okay.
Right.
Let me ask you, how is that if you do get to go to the Olympics? You think, how would you feel? You know, you being a pro, you have a couple of pro fights and going over there. You excited about that?
I'm 100% excited about that. And then I mean, the Olympics was the main goal. You know, it was to do the Olympics and then go pro, because you know I was on the team and stuff like that from 2016, not 2017, 2018, 2019, and then I was
COVID, right?
2020. Yeah, but you know, I had some injuries and you know I lost at the trial, so things ain't go my way. But it seems like it was just meant to be, for real. Like, you know, everything's meant to be, you know. Cause I didn't really want to go to the Olympics back in 2020 because I knew I wasn't gonna be the healthy Troy that I am now. You know, so now I just feel like it's a great opportunity to go, and you know, I done beat the Cuban gold medalists. You know, I won a gold medal before. I won bronze at all these other tournaments. I won silver medals and stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like I can win a gold medal for sure if I go to the Olympics. So that's how I feel.
And I was about to say, we always say that it didn't go the way we planned, but you know what?
Yeah, the way God
it's gonna go the way it's supposed. Absolutely, it's gonna go the way it's supposed to go. So what's happening to you now is the way this was supposed to go. You know what I mean? Like you said, you're healthier now, you're better. So it was supposed to go this way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So how your body feeling right now?
Oh, my legs is done.
Tell me about the incline, because I saw BY picture. How y'all go up them steps? Please tell me, like how.
I mean, it's a mental. It's a mental. You can't give up. You just gotta picture yourself in that fight. It's only you in there, so you can't give up. But at the same time, I mean, it ain't. You just gotta pace yourself for real. It's a lot of steps though. It's a lot of steps. That's a
What
lot of
about?
steps.
I'm afraid of heights. What about the level you are up top?
Yeah,
That
I just don't look back. I don't
you
look
don't
back.
look
I'm
back.
scared of
Okay,
heights
okay,
too. I just don't look back. I just keep
okay.
going and don't look back. I'm scared of heights too though, but I don't
Ooh.
look back.
And you go all the way to the top and down. How many times do you guys do that?
I go to the top. We do it one time, but I go
Once.
to the
Okay,
top and then I take the trail. I don't go like down the stepway.
got you. You ain't
Yeah, I
doing
take the
that.
trail. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm going to take this trail because
Okay.
I could slip or something like that, or
Yeah.
off the steps. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking when I saw his picture. I said, "There's no way in hell I would do that," because I'm
Hmm.
thinking about going back down.
Right. We all took the trail down though. We didn't
Okay.
take the steps though. Me, By, Josh, and Swift. We all took the trail down.
Okay. So working out here, like you said, the altitude, is it helping with your breathing in the ring? And is that what this is why y'all guys come up here up this way? Okay.
Yeah, it helps with your breathing in the ring, and then when you go anywhere else, it's like nothing. For real, for real.
Nice.
It's like nothing.
Okay. The first time I came out here, I got a little sick, and I'm assuming it was because of the altitude. But this time was a
Yeah.
little better. But the first time I was like nauseous. I couldn't move.
Mm-hmm.
I felt bad. So it definitely helps with the breathing and the stamina and everything.
Yeah, my first couple of days out here, I had my nose was like stopped up real
Yeah.
bad. So
Mhm.
but Jamie was like, it's just because you at altitude, it'll clear up in like a few days, but it's
Yeah.
been clearing up lately.
Absolutely. So what's going on for the rest of the day? You just resting your body today?
Yeah, but for the rest of my body, play the game for a little bit, and probably watch some movies, stuff like that. Watch some boxing, probably. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day.
What you gonna eat for dinner? Who's cooking?
Well, I had the leftovers from what Bomac and them cooked earlier.
Oh, you want some food home?
Smalls, yeah. We just ate that now, but Smalls
Tell
made
Smalls.
like some
Oh, he ate some of that
chicken
too,
legs.
Smalls? Oh, okay.
Nah. Smalls made like some baked chicken legs or something like that.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna eat some of that later.
Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a bunch of food here. A bunch still from last night. What you thought about the fight last night?
I mean, Canelo. I mean, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you know what I
animal.
thought. I was loud as hell in here, so.
Yeah,
But,
animal. But I mean, I ain't feel like Billy Joe was going to win the fight because I felt like he wasn't throwing nothing to get Canelo respect. He was throwing.
There you go. Just a couple of some jabs. Yeah.
He wasn't throwing none to get Canelo respect. So I just feel like Canelo was winning the fight. You feel me? Easily.
Me too.
And I feel
That's
like
what I
Canelo
said too.
was starting to break him down with them body shots.
Me
Stuff
too.
like that. You could start seeing it on his face.
Me too.
And eventually, it was the wear and tear was gonna get down. That's why he didn't come out the next round because he know the next
what was
few
coming.
rounds. Yeah,
That's what I
coming.
said. Yep, by round 10, I was got to get him out of there. And I commented on my boy page. I said that it's not the fact that these guys don't have offense. They can't usually take what Canelo's throwing back at them.
Yeah, they can't.
And he's not gonna respect you if you can't make him respect you. He's just not gonna respect you. He gonna keep coming. And nobody is gonna do what Floyd did. Nobody to him.
Right.
So but I thought it was a good fight. It was Canelo. So what you think about him and Plant if they fight in September? I'm going with Canelo too.
I'm still gonna go with Canelo, but I mean, I think Plant is a great boxer, so I wouldn't doubt him. I wouldn't just say he don't have no chance. Plant is a great boxer, so I still think he got a chance to win the fight, but I'm still gonna go with Canelo though. Canelo, the top dog right now. Canelo and Bud.
I got
Canelo
you.
and Bud, the top dogs right now for me.
You already know. Mine is Bud and Spence, and then Canelo. But yeah, he up there though. So June 12th, Vegas. Where's that in Vegas?
I think it's at MGM again.
Okay. That's what you fought the first time? Oh,
in the
nice.
bubble again.
Okay, nice. That's what's up. All right, so June 12th. Hopefully I'll be there. No more bubble, right? Is the bubble done? Please tell me it's done.
Bubble. I don't want it to be, but I think it is.
Still a bubble?
Yeah, I think it is still a bubble. But they was trying to get
you got mentally ready for that bubble, right?
Yeah, you gotta get mentally ready because I don't know. I ain't used to. I like to hear a crowd for real.
Yeah,
I
think they can have. But can't Vegas have fans now though? I thought they could have fans. Vegas.
I don't know. I think they could have fans, but Top Rank I don't know what Top Rank doing, bro.
Oh, they might not want to yet.
I don't know what they doing. Everybody else got fans, but I don't know.
Yeah, you saw last night. I said, what happens to the social distancing last night?
Right. Why they don't just go to Florida or somewhere? They want to keep going to Vegas.
Yep.
Just go to another state.
Absolutely. Go to Texas. It was lit. 73,000 people. No mask, no nothing. It was lit.
Nothing.
Last night.
Wide open.
Sitting next to each other on top. I'm like, damn. So
Mm-hmm.
ain't no COVID in Texas, bitch.
Right. Uh-huh.
So, but like I said, hopefully I'll be there. But I'll be back at the gym tomorrow to watch you work.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you're looking good. So